All right, well, Channel 4 viewer Lauren Sutton shot this video in Mandeville just a little while ago. She says it looks like a tornado was trying to form. Maybe a possible funnel cloud out there. It was near the Causeway. Lauren tells us she saw debris and traffic lights twisting, debris flying around. She also reports a down street sign on Devon Drive. So let's get over to meteorologist Alexandra Cranford for the latest on this severe weather. What do you think, Alexandra?
Yeah.
Possible funnel cloud there?
Yeah, and before you get a tornado, of course, which touches the ground, you get a funnel cloud. So it was interesting. I was just looking back at our velocity product for around Mandeville when that was shot, and there was some rotation with the cell that was kind of moving from the south to the north. And there are now no tornado warnings in effect, but kind of transitioning into what we're seeing. Clearly, we have the line of strong thunderstorms, and we knew we'd have the chance for the high wind gusts and also the potential for some tornadoes. But again, thank goodness that funnel cloud doesn't look like it appeared. We will see as we kind of investigate further whether it did touch down or not. But we are seeing for sure the heavy rain, lots of lightning, and gusty winds prompting severe thunderstorm warnings for all the yellow shaded areas here. So we have this strong line of storms moving in, and just look at this. I just made this box around our line and queried how many lightning strikes there were in the past few minutes. Near 1,500 along the line from north to south. There is so much lightning with this line, especially in particular pockets. Now, if you're in New Orleans, and certainly if you're in Metairie and Kenner, you're getting the thick of it right now. It is happening with the heaviest rain, gusty winds, and lots of lightning. And I'm sure you're hearing the thunder as well. Here in the French Quarter, we're hearing a lot of rain on our roof. North of the lake, you can see where the rain is at this point. But I want to point out, look at Laplace, really not getting heavy rain anymore. Even toward Donaldsonville and Gonzales, pretty close by, but they're dry at this point with our radar showing the heaviest rain well east of those spots. Baton Rouge finished with the rain. So this is, as we've said, a couple of good things. At least it's moving pretty fast. However, the bright green area here is a flash flood warning. So for some of you north of the lake, just be very careful. And if you can, avoid driving around because it does look like there will be some street flooding issues in those spots. And especially around Bogalusa, we've seen some heavy pockets of rain there as well. And right over the Causeway right now. As we look farther south, you can see around Cutoff, that's where the rain is extending south to Cocodrie. But look at Thibodaux and Homa. It was really rough there just a few minutes ago, and now it's already improved. So at least that's something good. What I'm tracking here with this tool is when the rain will end. So I took the end or the back edge of the line and I forwarded our tool here at its current rate of speed that it's going, about 25 to 30 miles per hour. And you can see when the rain will be ending. So this is going to be brief. It's definitely here, but it is not going to last much longer for South Shore spots. You can see it wrapping up in the 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock hour. And now north of the lake, it has been hanging on a little bit longer. The leading edge got to the North Shore a little sooner. The red shaded box, by the way, is the tornado watch. So we're still officially under a tornado watch, but we just haven't seen a whole lot of those rotating segments of the line. Mostly it's high wind gusts, possibly up to about 50 plus miles per hour, maybe near 60 miles per hour. And then, of course, the rain and lightning. Looking at how much rain we have gotten, our Doppler radar is indicating a pretty good swath of some high totals right here around Folsom, stretching from roughly outside of Hammond to about Franklinton. And you can see the yellows to oranges indicate a good 3 to maybe 6 or 7 inches of rain in a couple of locations there. So again, that's what prompted that flash flood warning. Now, tracking what's going to happen, it quickly moves to the east. And look at this, by 9, 10 o'clock, it is out of here, off to the east. And we're looking at clearing conditions for tomorrow, cool and windy kind of weather. So again, just hang on for another couple of hours and we will see the rain come to an end. At least it's not an all-night kind of rain event, nothing like that, as it moves pretty fast to the east. Temperatures right now, 70s to lower 80s. Our winds are certainly picking up. Look at this at the Kenner Airport, 36 mile per hour sustained winds, gusting up to 50 miles per hour. Our hour-by-hour forecast is showing our temperatures getting into the 70s and kind of staying there, eventually in maybe the upper 60s overnight, and the rain chances really dropping off fast, especially after 9 p.m. So overnight we'll be drying out, 60s for early tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow 70s, windy. Those winds from the west at near 20 miles per hour, maybe gusting toward 25 and 30 miles per hour. and much cooler. So finally starting the fall feel. It gets reinforced a little bit on Friday, when we could have a few clouds. Friday temperatures may stay in the 60s for the afternoon and breezy, and then it looks beautiful, sunny and cool. Continuing through Halloween night, we will be in the 60s.